what's going on. A lot of people have been talking about the whole, I'm not smiling. I didn't even, come on, don't do that to me. I just came on here, I'm trying to chill. I'm vibing with y'all. Y'all gonna try to come at me like that. But yeah, Captain Curt, right? This guy, he's been crying and his feelings been hurt because Ryan Upchurch announced that he was blocker. So he's been embarrassing himself. I'm looking at my notes. Embarrassing himself even further. He's like zooming in on his HB tags on his car and blasting a bunch of Upchurch music. Yo, why would you do this to yourself, Curt? This gotta be a prank. Is this trolling too? Is this whole thing some elaborate joke? Cause fam, oh, this was funny. Yo, I was over here cracking up. He's playing Upchurch's greatest hits, trying to win his good graces back. Please, forgive me for being a snake. Forgive me for being a fence sitter. Yo, this is crazy. And this leads into, apparently, and people came to my live stream, make sure you go and check out my previous live stream. And if you want to see my new live streams, I'll leave them up too as well. Come kick it with us on my Industry Exposed Clips channel. Go subscribe to that. But yeah, some people came and told me like, yo, Curt been going around telling reaction channels and live streamers that him and Upchurch are going to be friends again by next week. Disgusting. That's nasty work. That is nasty work. Curt, you embarrassing yourself. Guys, in case you don't know what he's doing is trying to save face. He's well aware that nobody actually likes him for just his content and his opinion, right? And he's trying to use Upchurch to remain or to keep any clout so it could remain in his hands. And he could just keep on trying to say that he's best friends with Upchurch just so he could get clicks and views. Not for his talent, not because he's good at doing music commentary. Don't need to do music commentary. I need to do press button and just say it's amazing. And gatekeep. And fence it. And hang out with everyone who goes after Upchurch and tries to end his career. That's what he does. He got podcasts. Whole podcast with people that try to go after Upchurch. Right? So yeah, that's what he's doing, is trying to save face, guys. He wants his public image to be intact instead of actually worrying about being a good friend or being loyal. Damn it, you've been in this dude's house. What are you doing? Like, am I like the last loyal person on earth, content creator on YouTube? You've been in his damn house. But no, you more concerned about, oh, don't worry, guys. We gonna be friends again by next week. Shut up. Notice how he's been very quiet on his YouTube channel. Curt ain't do a video at all. He ain't do a live stream. He's scared to death. He know the questions are gonna swarm in. He ain't gonna have answers. He gonna put his foot in his mouth and say something stupid again. He waiting until it's safe to come outside. Curt's scared to come outside, fam. And it's crazy. A lot of people, I'm not going to expose the content creators that was doing this too as well. They was like telling me behind the scenes how much they agree with me now. Curt's fake. He's a phony. He's a fence sitter. And they was like, you ain't going to tell nobody I said that though, right? I'm like, what? First of all, I'll just run around exposing people by name. Okay, I do expose people, but when it comes to like, or the person who know, if you having a conversation with me, I don't just run around telling everybody what you're sad. Or in this instance, I'm not even saying names, right? I'm just speaking on just in passing. There's content creators, I'm not going to say their names, that have expressed that they dislike this dude, Curt, and thought he was fake as hell. Why nobody said that? Why was I the only one that said something? And now, once it's become, I guess, public information that he's a snake, which a lot of people already knew, especially in the content creation space. Now a lot of people are speaking up. Now people want to do their call outs. Come on. Come on. We gotta be real. We gotta be real, bro. Like, come on. I guess, I shouldn't be surprised. I do say what a lot of people are afraid to say. 100%. As far as Upchurch is concerned, because that portion was more so, or 100% about content creators that have been ignoring the fact that this dude, Curt, is disgusting. As for Upchurch, right? Him discovering that this dude, Curt, is foul and isn't loyal, right? He don't got, like, all the time in the world, right? He's not going to be able to be everywhere and see everything, right? So I don't blame him for not being able to see it, right? Or, you know what? I commend him for being able to see it now, right? As well as don't blame him for not being able to see it earlier, right? He don't got all the time in the world. This dude is busy as hell. He got family, right? He dropping fire-ass albums, dope songs too. We gonna talk about that in another segment. But dope songs, right? Dope music. He's helping people. He's doing so much that he's not able to see all the snakes in the very moment, right? But once he does see it, he quick to end that. He gonna 86 that ASAP. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Rightfully so. So whatever he saw, and a lot of people are saying, let's be more specific, just what's word in the street. A lot of people's coming to my live stream and telling me about it. I live stream on my Industry Exposed Clips channel. That's my second channel. Go and subscribe to that. A lot of people were saying it's because he was feeding information to Triple Bitch, my bad, Father Time. Dude that wear diapers over there crying all day. Adam Calhoun's punk. What's his real name? If it's public information, all right, tell me. But Double B is what we like to call him over here. Right, Double B. There was another nickname I heard somebody call him. I thought was funny. I can't remember the name. Oh, you know what? Let's call him the Headbacker. Because he's over there with his camera phone, recording kids asking him freaky questions. Freaky deaky. Talking about something he was filming a sitcom. On your phone, nigga, your flip phone. Okay. He's the Headbacker. Because he was the supervisor in charge of those children that was, working at that store or interning. But anyway, the Headbacker exposed the live stream. He was like, hey, Curt was feeding me information the whole time. I was like, I knew it. I knew it. I said that. People didn't want to believe me. But people are saying that might be the reason. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. All right, don't be like the Headbacker. Don't be a hater. Hit the like button, share the video, watch more videos.